The CDC has just announced that the pandemic sickness has now affected every family living in the United States. Because
the line, I just figured it out.
Action.
Hey, buddy.
Rolling.
How about you, dispatch? You awake out there?
Okay, whenever you're ready. Hang on, I'm gonna do it one more time.
Yeah, I got this more like you're
Confident.
Not only are you
Like I
you
just
got
stopped the
adrenaline
truck.
pump, but you're pissed off
Yeah.
too.
Okay, ready?
Yep,
I got this.
that's the one.
Okay.
Sometimes in movies and television, the women, the strong women, they have to be the scorned woman or they have to be the mother. And my character was a strong fighter before she was a mother and before she was she's not a scorned woman at all. She doesn't require what I think a lot of our social rules in media require of women to be strong. My character is strong because she is.
Because we want this as stable as we can get it.
Okay.
I mean, it's going to be.
Well, this part of the road's fine. It's when you get to the end and bottom out.
Right.
That's where you have the problem.
Now, when we come out into the clearing, that's when we start to say everything. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the car. When I stop the car, you're going to be like, "What are you doing?" You're freaking out. Like, why would you stop now? You know.
Okay.
And that's when I grabbed the grenade and I said, "I got this." So, ready? This is it. You rolling?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I play Martin Turling in Family Man, trying to survive with my wife and my daughter, and we are headed to a place that is safe for everybody, you know.
Hi, I'm James Quinn. I'm playing Officer Murphy in the TV series Sickness. Officer Murphy, he is a third-generation police officer. Both his father and his grandfather were officers of the same department, and so he has definitely a major sense of loyalty to that department because of that family history and to the time that they grew up in. And so he's essentially a good guy. He is that cop that wants to be everyone's buddy, but he is also very strict when it comes to enforcing the things that are going on around him, because the world around him right now is ever so changing due to this sickness. And so he's not sure what's happening. He is on his guard quite a bit. He knows the townspeople well. They know him. So when these characters start to show up that he doesn't recognize, that look a bit off, it does raise some question.
Action!
It's really cool playing the Amber in the TV show because like I'm a teenager in real life, so like I'm playing a teenager. So I mean I can relate a lot of stuff that goes on in the TV show to my life, and like we have problems, and I mean I'm in school and drama and all this stuff's going on, and I can really like relate it because there's problems, like it's the end of the world basically. So I can really relate all that stuff with this because it's stressful and life is stressful and this TV show is stressful, like everything that's going on, and it's really cool. Well, like I'm a really independent person. Like I like to do things, I like to get things done. I don't like to give up. I never give up. Like that's something I can't do. And I think that's like really plays like, in my person. I can't give up with everything going on, and it's like really who I am. Like I'm playing this person, but it's also like it's a lot like who I actually am as a person. So it makes it easier to play.
Okay, whenever you're ready. What'd you think about that?
Not bad.
Huh?
That's not bad.
Not bad.
I feel more confident going into the role because I know that I have a director and a crew to back me to be able to take my character in the way I want to take it. You cannot always do that with certain directors and certain crew, which I really appreciate with this. It's bending my way of looking at a character such as mine in a different way. I mean, you look at certain roles in a way of like, I don't know, like Christian Bale and American Psycho, and you look at I don't know, like Jack Nicholson type roles, Joker roles, and it's hard to kind of to culminate that into more of a realistic type of feeling rather than more of a cartoonish type of character.
Sean, what was it like working with James?
Oh, James is a great guy. First off, I've known James for a while. He's a great actor, a great friend he became, and he can really act. It's nice to be able to improvise with an actor and be able to go off script and off lines and take the scene in a realistic type way rather than saying, oh, I'm just gonna read these lines and I'm gonna memorize them. I mean, I think anybody watching can understand that and see that you're reading lines. It takes it to a whole different perspective if you can get into the character and you're on the same level as the other actor and you're just bouncing stuff off of each other if you're both in character. So to be able to do that with him was really nice. It was a pleasure.
We were a normal family, living in a normal place. Now we live in a place where nothing is the same anymore. A world where everyone is dying slowly. Now we have to survive with whatever it takes and wherever it takes us. A world that has been taken over by sickness.